Hi there, this is Tiger Spoon making Korean food easy and simple. Today we are going to make Korea's most iconic dish, kimchi, the easy way. Every fall, many Korean families make kimchi in large batches to eat throughout the year. We call this kimjang. But let's be honest, making that much kimchi is a lot of work. What if you could make just a little bit at a time whenever you want? And not just one kind, but 4 different types of kimchi, quickly and easily. Well, you can. All you need is this kimchi seasoning paste. With just one paste, you can whip up delicious kimchi in no time. Mix it with Napa cabbage, and you've got Baechu kimchi. Mix it with cucumber for ui kimchi, with radish cubes for Kkakdugi, and with green onions for kimchi. Today, we'll start by making this magical kimchi seasoning paste, and then we'll make each type of kimchi step by step. And here's the best part. To make our kimchi healthier, we'll skip artificial sweeteners and instead blend fruit and veggies into the paste. There are just 4 steps to make this paste. First, get Korean red pepper flake gochugaru ready. Just prepare it for now. And second, make a glutinous rice paste for kimchi. And third, blend fruit, veggies, and anchovy fish sauce. And last, mix everything together. That's it. Okay then, let's get started step by step. Step 1. Prepare 3 cups of Korean red pepper flakes. Step 2. We are going to make a rice paste. Mix 2.5 cups of water with 3 tablespoons of glutinous rice flour. If you don't have glutinous rice flour, you can use 4 tablespoons of regular flour instead. Keep stirring as it heats up. Let it boil until you see bubbles. If you scoop some up with a spoon, you will see it has thickened. Step 3. Now it's time to blend the fruits and vegetables. Add pear, apple, radish, onion, ginger, garlic, and anchovy fish sauce to blender, and blend everything until smooth. Step 4. Now combine everything you made in steps 1, 2, and 3. Mix it all together well. And you are done. Here's our finished kimchi seasoning paste. With this, you can make small batches of kimchi anytime you want. Fresh and easy. It's like having a magic kimchi sauce ready to go. So now, let's make some kimchi. We'll start with the first one, Napa cabbage kimchi, Baechu kimchi. This is the most iconic Korean kimchi made with Napa cabbage. Right after making it, it has a fresh crunch. As it ferments, it develops a deep, refreshing flavor. There are just 3 simple steps to make it. First, cut the Napa cabbage into bite-sized pieces. Second, soak it in salt water for about 30 minutes. And third, mix it with the seasoning paste. That's it. Let's get started. Step 1. Cut the Napa cabbage into bite-sized pieces. You can also leave it whole if you prefer, but cutting it makes it easier to eat later. Totally up to you. Step 2. Dissolve 2 ounces of salt in 2 cups of water. Then pour it evenly over the cabbage. Let it sit for about 30 minutes. Then, rinse it and drain in a colander for another 10 minutes. Step 3. Let's mix in the seasoning. Here's a tip. Adding finely chopped green onions at this point makes it even better. Gently mix the seasoning into the cabbage, making sure every piece is well coated. Transfer it to a bowl, sprinkle with the sesame seeds on top, and it's done. Now, let's move on to the second one, Kkakdugi. This kimchi is made with Korean radish and has a crisp, slightly sweet taste when freshly made. As it ferments, it develops a cool, savory depth of flavor. Just 3 simple steps to make it. First, cut the radish into bite-sized cubes. Second, sprinkle with salt to draw out moisture. And third, mix with the seasoning paste. Okay, let's go step by step.
First, cut the radish into bite-sized cubes. Next, sprinkle salt over the radish. This step helps draw out moisture and makes the radish extra crunch. Let it sit for about 30 minutes. Finally, mix the radish with the seasoning paste until everything is well coated. And you're done!
Next, let's make pakimchi. This type of kimchi uses thin green onions. It's known for its deep flavor and soft texture after fermentation. Just 3 easy steps to make it. First, cut the green onions into pieces about 6 inches long. And second, soak the white part of the green onions in fish sauce. And third, mix the green onions with kimchi seasoning paste. Then, let's move step by step.
First, cut the green onions into pieces about 6 inches long. Next, drizzle some anchovy fish sauce over the white part of the green onions. Finally, mix the green onion with the seasoning until everything is well coated. Here's a quick tip. If you slice up a carrot and mix it in, it adds great flavor and a nice crunch. Once you add sesame seeds, your pakimchi is done.
And finally, let's make oyi kimchi. This refreshing kimchi is made by seasoning cucumbers, giving it a crisp, tangy, and cooling flavor right from the start. Just 3 easy steps to make it. First, salt the cucumbers. Second, make a slit in the middle of the cucumber. And third, mix with the seasoning paste. Okay, let me show you in detail.
First, salt the cucumbers. For this step, we use boiling water with salt, just like when making pickles. This method helps the cucumbers stay extra crunch and also keeps the kimchi fresh longer without becoming too sour. Next, cut the cucumbers and make a slit in the middle. Here's a tip. Place chopsticks when making a slit. This way, you will get the perfect depth for your slit. Lastly, we'll mix the kimchi seasoning with the cucumbers. Adding carrot, chives, and onion will make it prettier and tastier. Stuff the kimchi seasoning into the slit in the cucumbers. Be careful not to overfill, or the cucumbers might split. Neatly arrange the cucumbers in a bowl, and your oyi kimchi is ready.
How did you like today's kimchi recipes? Once you've made the seasoning paste, you can heat up any kind of kimchi anytime in small batches. Here's a file with the 4 kimchi recipes we made today just for you. So check the link in the pinned comment. I'll be back soon with more easy and delicious Korean dishes. See you next time. Bye!